What's good, people? It's your boy Twale here to bring you a live reaction for Kingdom Chapter 551, entitled Messengers Messengers Report. So let's see if Roboku was lying about his 20 days or not. Far, far away to the southwest of those ravaged battlegrounds, the royal capital of the state of Quinn, the city of Kanyu. Oh, so we going to Issei in them. Oh, so much for seeing if Boku fronted or not. Um, well, we might still get that, but we're going to Issei in them right now, and everybody's just sleeping. Everybody's knocked out. All right, running. Issei wakes up. Bang. He's here, sire. Your Majesty, the second messenger has finally arrived at long last. He certainly took his time. How many days has it been since the first messenger? Why hasn't General Osen been sending us regular updates? I mean, shit is hectic, yo. Like, they need time to fight Raboku. They ain't got time to be sending messages to y'all. Apologies, my lord. Hey, you okay? Zhao has sealed off at Subi the entrance to enter Zhao. Instead, we had to sneak our way through the mountains, which were packed with patrols. Many of my fellow messengers were captured by them, and I fear that none of them still draw breath. Yeah, they got killed. Yeah, they was killed. Enough with the excuses. Hurry up and give your report before you collapse on the spot. Yo, Rishi need to chill out. Like, my man didn't just come back from one of the most crucialest battlefields. Like, what you mean excuses? Yo, you know what? Let's read. First, if I may, what news did the last messenger bring you? That was a good number of days ago. Last we heard, the combined army had split into three parts and had surrounded Gil with the intention of starving it out. After that, we haven't heard a single peep. Okay, I see. Then, as you know, we split into three armies with Kanki charged with Gil, while Yotanwa and the HEKI combined army, fucking HEKI's bitch ass. Oh my god, I forgot he fucked over Yotanwa. Ah, Yotanwa, she got no food. Oh, I forgot all about that. Yo, how could I forget about Yotanwa and Heki? Well, Heki is a bitch, but Yotanwa. Oh, I forgot all about her. Shit. Oh, engaged with Ryoyu. Yeah, god damn, yo, Heki sucks, man. Lastly, the Osen army made for the Shuka plains, to face the Roboku army. General Osen is up against Roboku? Dear gods. Stop fussing. Shahekun predicted that much at least. Is that so? Yeah, I mean, did you come from the Osen army then? Yes, sire. Yes, sir, sorry. I was attached to General Osen's Center Army up until the third day after the battle at the Shika Plains. So I'm afraid I only know the situation up until that point. I was attached to General Ocean's Center Army up until the third day. So we had a time skip. How many days skipped? Come on. Only up to the third day? No. Any information is better than nothing at this point. So how fares the battle? About that. Cough. Zhao may outnumber us, but the situation is still roughly even. Thanks to the tremendous efforts of the left and right wings, both Zhao and our center armies remain uncommitted. So far, it could be said that we're proving to be an equal match for the Roboku army. Going toe-to-toe against that Roboku, evenly matched despite lower numbers. Of special note are The Gakukai unit, who saved the left wing from what would have been a fatal loss on the first day, facts, as well as the Gokuho unit on the right, and the Haishin unit who clashed with a formidable army of 10,000 on the third day. The bravery and courage that they showed in their fighting was an outstanding contribution to the battle. No Kyokai? No Kyokai hype? We not gonna like I get the Haishin unit, but like you can't single out Kyokai because like niggas is hating on Kyokai. Shin. Yeah, Issei's hype for his boy. Well. Is this fate? It would seem that the three young men summoned by my lord are all making waves out there on the battlefront. That's real. That's real. That is Shohei Shibunkin. I understand that this is a very complicated scenario, but is the fact that we're an even match for the Roboku army really something to celebrate right now? That is something that we cannot answer here in Kanyu. After all, we don't have any information on how long Gyo's food stores can hold out for. If Gyo runs out of food before the Ocean Army, then it is definitely good news. But if our men are the ones to begin starving first, then it will be as if a noose were thrown around their neck, slowly begin to tighten by Roboku with each passing day. See, and that's what I fear for Yotanwa. Cause bitch ass HEKI got their food burned, so she probably has like, depending on how much time has been skipped, she probably has like a day or two left. Yo, HEKI really fucked shit up, man. Hang on, you're telling me that despite having no idea whose food will run out first, Osen of all people still chose to make such a huge gamble. Yeah, yeah, indeed. That right there is the issue. Back when we first received word of them laying siege to Gyo, that one aspect stood out to me more than anything else. Is Osen really a man who would take such a gamble with such high stakes? I mean, if he's sure he's gonna win, then yeah, because it's not a gamble if you know you're gonna win. Just saying. At any rate, there's no point in agonizing over something we don't know. What we need to figure out is how many more days worth of food our men still have. Well, Messenger, have you the answer? Due to all the twists and turns the army took after crossing Retsubi, even we have lost track of your food stores. I do, sir. However, considering the high risk of messengers being captured by the enemy, we were not privy to the exact numbers. That being said, a rough estimate was made and shared with me right before the army split into three. The supplies were divided in a way to sustain all three armies for an equal number of days. I believe it was meant to last them 13 days after the battle first began. Okay, so that estimate of 10 days was right by Roboku and them, because if they had 13 before the battle began, and 3 days worth of fighting, they have 10 days worth of food left. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, it's bad, but as long as, like, okay, twins still having 10 days left of food is bad, but it's only worse if Joe still has the 20 days. If I'm correct, and well, the majority of the community is correct that Raboku is lying in some shape, form, or fashion about the message he got from Gyo, because how do you get a message out of the city of Gyo? It's not just a bird, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you get a messenger out of Gyo without Kanki killing him? Why was Kenmo the only other person that could actually see the message in Raboku's hand? Why was he more shocked and scared than anybody else in the ending of last chapter's panels? And Raboku is known for being a fronter, you know? Like, he doesn't fight his battles, he only uses strategies, and then all of a sudden he's a master assassin killing Mako. So yeah, Raboku's fronting on something. But the 10 days that Osen and them have seems legit. 13 days. But put another way, as I was still with the soldiers up until the third day of fighting, at the time of my departure, they should have had enough food to last them another 10 days. Okay, right, another 10 days. 10. Everybody shocked. Hold on. You said that they had 10 days worth when you left them, correct? Then how many days did you take to reach us here in Congo since then? 5. Shit. So they had 5 days left? They had 5 days worth of food left? By a rough estimate? Oh, what? Does that mean the Ocean Army only has 5 days of food left right now? Yes, yes, sir. Cough, cough. Shit. He says panicking. Shaboom. Shekun. I don't know if he's panicking or if he's just got his serious face on because you don't see a sweat bead or thought bubbles or nothing. He's just that one eye. He Shabunkin is doing the classic Shabunkin. Nigga gotta sweat everything. Um, and then the other officials in just 5 more days they'll starve, which means in the next 5 days they'll have to somehow defeat Raboku. Shohekun, do not let your fear overcome you. There we go, he said. Stepping up and taking control. Yo, there we go. We committed to this knowing that this could very well be the most difficult battle we ever faced. Which is exactly why we picked out the best of the best and sent them out only after preparing and equipping them to the utmost of our abilities. All we can do now is believe in the men on the field. That's real. That's real. That is true. Unless you're gonna, scrounge up another army to go send them supplies through the mountain. I mean, if one messenger was able to get out, an army should be able to get back in. But it's just risking more lives for something you're not sure will succeed. Have you done you have done us a great service in bringing us this news. Have your wounds seen to and rest. Thank you, sire. But there is still one last thing I must tell you. I met a dying messenger from the HEKI army while traveling here. Right, because HEKI sent out the messengers to try to get aid from Konki and but they got stopped. A messenger from HEKI. Yeah, your boy is trash, Shabunkin. You did not train him well enough. Oh, yo, we gotta see your Tomwa's group now. They are trash, yo. Your HEKI's trash. And the information he bade me to pass on was that it was all burnt down. HEKI Army's food stores were burnt down to cinders by the enemy, and HEKI and Yotamwa's armies would run out of food days earlier than the rest. Cough, cough. What? What did you say? Yeah, everybody's tight now. Because HEKI is a bum. We owe you. Oh, we going to HEKI. Because we going to Yotamwa, and Yotamwa is always worth the sword. The 8th day. Yo, I'm not gonna front. I like they mask, they wolf like face mask and shit. I like the armor and whatnot. 8th day since the battle first met. So what? They skipped 5 days. So so the 5 days that the messenger took, we actually skipped on the battlefield. Okay, fine. Wahaha, we know you sorry bastards had all your food burnt to ashes. What's the matter? Didn't you eat breakfast? Yee, so weak. Just die already. Damn, they making Otawa look bad. They are making Yotanwa look general the second. Oh, that was HEKI. Oh, okay, we don't give a fuck about them then. Fuck them. HEKI, yeah. General, the second wave has been routed. Good. We've lost sight of the third too. Okay. The fourth are requesting you to give orders to fall back. No, you can die. Go ahead, die. Henkai Sama has been slain. Okay, cool. HEKI's next. Trash, yo. Trash. The man should not be a general. Let alone, in all honesty, HEKI should be like 1,000-man commander on some G shit. He should not be anything near 5,000 man or general status, but the nigga is, and he's trash for it because he has done nothing but fuck over Yatanwa. and then lose men. Like, ain't this the second time that he fell into their traps and lost a bunch of men? Damn, HEKI. This is all we can spare. Blah, 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 blah. This is all we can spare for you today. It's a lot less than yesterday. We have no choice but to start cutting down. Forgive us, General. Nah, man, yo. What's your name, bro? You from the Mara tribe, right? Yo, don't even share your food with this bum. Like, come on. Yo, use that for the real warriors, my nigga. The mountain tribe need that. I bet you they eat more than the regular niggas. They needs that. They needs that. Food is here. Yeah, you sorry pieces of shit. Yo, I've never disliked, or maybe Sanji, but I've never disliked like an ally as much as I dislike HEKI. Like, so serious. Maybe Sanji, but Sanji's better than HEKI. Damn, this nigga sucks, yo. Not at all. We are grateful just to have something to fill our stomachs. Even if we were to receive only half of your own share, we would have nothing but utmost gratitude. Half. Right? She's like, half. Brother, did this man think he was receiving half of our own portion? Huh? Yo, what's her name? What's her name? Half of our share, god damn it, god damn ass. We're the ones stuck eating only half of whatever we can spare you each day. Everyone's been forced to forage for food in the mountains after fighting each day, and they're still starving. Stop that, Katari. Okay, Katari for the Haitian unit. I'm gonna say this one more time. I know she's not gonna leave. Your time was army. It's your time was army. I just want this one girl for the Haitian unit. Fucks with her. Fuck HEKI up. That's what you're supposed to do when a nigga's a bitch. That's what you get, HEKI. This video is gonna be long because I'm talking a lot of shit. But so what? HEKI's bum. HEKI Sama, what are you doing, girl? Oh, you useless plainlanders want to fight? Facts, yo. Step up. I bet you she'll cut down his whole army by herself. That's how trash HEKI is. God damn. If we kept on eating like normal, we'd have run out of food ages ago. I hope you understand that your little fuck up has... Right. Your little fuck up. Brother, yeah. What's that shouting? There's fighting somewhere. Enemy attack. Oh! The Ryoyu niggas don't give a fuck about nighttime. Okay, I like that. I think the last time we seen a nighttime raid was like Hoken and Mangoku. That one time, yeah. I think that was the last time we seen somebody actually attack during the night. Okay. No, it's just infighting amongst the tribes. Oh. Alright, well, so much for me. Because it started around yesterday night. Some are fighting to steal other tribes' horses to butcher for food. Everyone treasures their own mouths, obviously. That's true. Take a good hard look, you idiots from the plains. As the hunger sets in more and more, we won't even be in any shape to put up a fight against our enemies. The mountain tribes don't really get along to begin with. Okay. Here comes the mediator. I know that boot from anywhere. Or at least the straps around her calf and all of that. That's your tongue. What now, Lord of Death? At this rate, the entire army will collapse in 3 days. Something must be done and fast. I know that. And after all, it's not like our food stores will last another 3 days. Anyway, what? See, even the Figo King didn't know. Like, even he was like, wait, we don't got enough food for 3 more days? Like, shit. Bajo. Summon all the tribe chieftains. I'll be sharing our upcoming battle plan, one that will decide whether we win or lose, live or die. Yo. Okay, first of all, is that Subin? Is he still alive? I could have sworn he got killed by the Ryoyu dudes on the first day, or the first day that they met them. If not, yo, props to my nigga. I fucks with Suman. But Bajo, number one. And then we got that giant. I can't remember what they was called them, but like we seen them right before we left Kanyo. We seen them when Kanto was talking about how he can only view them as enemies and how they only look like enemies to him. But I can't remember what they named them. They were the giant something tribe. They were the giant something tribe. And then we got the Figo tribe. So she's gathering up all her tribe leaders and they about to go wreck shit. And that's the chapter. All right. I mean, it was more information, more setup. It's a really good chapter though. Major takeaways is that we skipped 5 days from the ending of the Shin versus Gyo-un battle. We skipped 5 days after that. The messengers got to Kanyu. Heki is still trash, and is even more trash than I thought because he's the reason why Yotanwa is losing. It's not because that the Ryoyu army is just so dominant. No, it's because they ran out of food because Heki didn't have a proper protection around his food. Oh man, Heki is trash. But we'll save that for another time. Like, comment, and subscribe, people, and have a good one.